In scene 9 of A Streetcar Named Desire, Blanche sits alone in the Kowalski bedroom with a polka tune running through her head. When the doorbell rings, Blanche realizes the visitor is Mitch, and she dabs her face with cologne and powder. Blanche lets Mitch in and scolds him, albeit in a light, teasing way, about missing her birthday party. Half drunk, Mitch pushes past Blanche and sits on the bed. Blanche asks how Mitch's mother is and complains about the polka tune stuck in her head. Blanche hears an imaginary gunshot, and the music stops. Blanche's behavior perplexes Mitch. She looks for something to drink. Mitch says he doesn't want any of Stanley's liquor, and notes that Blanche has been drinking too much this summer. Nervously, Blanche wonders where he could have heard such a story. Mitch accuses Blanche of intentionally avoiding bright light. For example, she refuses to be seen in public during the afternoon. Blanche fearfully asks why he wants to see her in light, and Mitch tears the paper lantern off the bulb. Blanche orders him not to turn on the light, but he does anyway. Blanche cries and covers her face. Mitch turns off the light and says he doesn't mind Blanche being older than he thought, but doesn't like her lying to him. He tells her directly that Stanley told him the nasty details about Blanche's downfall in Laurel. Blanche admits to sleeping with strangers after her husband's suicide in an attempt to fill my empty heart, hunting for some protection. She even admits that she did get involved with a 17-year-old student. And yeah, she was fired from her job for it. When Blanche met Mitch, she hoped he would offer her protection from a harsh world through marriage. But Mitch accuses Blanche of lying to him all summer. Then, a blind Mexican woman turns onto the street selling tin flowers for the dead. The woman's call reminds Blanche of living at Belle Reve, where dying old women remembered their dead men. Polka music begins to play, and Blanche recalls having to take care of dying relatives, which was hard for Blanche, who preferred ignoring the realities of death. Blanche confesses that before she lost Belle Reve, she occasionally had affairs with soldiers from a nearby camp. Blanche asks Mitch what he wants. Mitch makes a pass at her. Blanche begs Mitch to marry her, but Mitch doesn't want to, saying she's no longer clean enough. Blanche screams, "Fire!" to get Mitch to leave, which he does. In scene 9, Mitch turns on a bright light to cut through Blanche's illusions. This action seems to break through the facade of lies between Mitch and Blanche. After turning on the light, Blanche pours forth more disreputable truths about herself, like water bursting through a broken dam. She confirms sleeping with young soldiers before Belle Reve was lost, and confirms that having sex with young men is a pattern of behavior that started soon after her husband died. Now, living with her sister, Blanche still desires to obtain protection from harsh reality. However, when the truth is exposed, Blanche's plans crumble.